In today's YouTube video, I'm heading around all your popular fast food takeaway spots trying the highest calorie items on the menu. And the first stop is McDonald's. So, the highest calorie eating in, aren't we? Highest calorie thing to get, and I was actually quite shocked at, was the breakfast wrap. 662 calories. It is more with brown sauce, but I'm not a scumbag, so I will be getting it with ketchup. Did you get a hash brown with the meal?
No,
just a drink? That sucks. Did you get 2 hash browns? You greedy git. I'm gonna go over here. Right, so we've got a sausage, bacon, egg hash brown on cheese. I've not had a Macca's breakfast in probably October. We went to your dad's, something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a quick taste test because I'm in a bit of a rush this morning. So. Yeah, that's the one. And we've also got this new mango drink, which I've never tried before. Oh, that's good. That is very good. Okay, so let me just demolish this quick wrap, and then I'll get back to you. Something about McDonald's eggs. They look revolting. You hate them, don't you? They look revolting, but they taste so good. I don't get how it works, but it works. So I think for 662 calories, that's pretty good to be fair. They are really nice. I probably could eat about another 5, but it just works. It's just a great breakfast. You can't beat a Macca's breakfast. I've not had one in ages. You might have to make it a regular thing. Okay, so rating it on the fullness, I will have to go with 3.5. I'm pretty full. You're not, are you? But yeah, I'm full. So fullness 3.5, taste 4, really good, and then price 4, 8, 3.5, 11.5. That's going to take some beating, I think. Lunchtime has come about and I've just about settled from their McDonald's breakfast. We're going to go and get the highest calorie Subway. I've researched the highest calorie Subway. I'm going to go and see if they have it in. It's probably going to tweak the brains in this particular Subway because, not being harsh, they're not the smartest bunch I've ever met. Hopefully they have it in stock. After some pretty little visuals of the Subway, you should see a big fat footlong in my hands and a sandwich. Oh, locked and loaded. Taco beef apparently is the highest calorie Subway on a hearty cheese, herb cheese, that one. 1,600 and something calories in this. Mental! I'm normally either turkey and ham or chicken tikka guy. High protein, low fat, blah, blah, blah. You're a gimp. I also got some cucumber, tomato, lettuce, and then some mayo on it. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this is so bad, but yeah, it's a hefty one. So let's join me for the very first bite of a taco beef Subway. It's good, it's good. It's a pretty hefty sandwich, I'm not gonna lie. Visuals aren't great here. I need the camera woman Amy back, but looking good. You could say this sandwich is a banger. It's not a stinker or a howler. Halfway through the sub, and the only thing I'm gonna say is the taco beef taste isn't like present enough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting more cucumber and tomato than the actual taco beef, which is disappointing. Turkey and ham is to go. I know it sounds, people are gonna be like, what the fuck is that? But turkey and ham, honestly, is amazing. And chicken tikka, like extra chicken. I'm losing the taste. I'm losing the taste of the taco beef, which is a disappointment because Subway is my favorite. Is it worth the calories? The last bite now, so I thought you can join me with it. Again, it's mostly tomato and cucumber. Story of my meal. That is the sub done. Let me just get cleaned up and we'll rank this bad boy. Ranking the new taco beef footlong Subway. Taste, disappointed. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't an overpowering taste on the taco beef, which is what I wanted and what you'd think you would get. If you go for a 3, you don't want to go too harsh. I love Subway. How full was I? Honestly, I could eat that again, which probably doesn't mean I'm very full. 2.5 Yeah, 2.5. I'm going to have to say 2.5. Price. I think Subway pricing is just ridiculous. So that and another half 6-inch for Amy was like £8. Perfect. So this was a standard uni meal for me as well. When I went to uni for the short time I did, this was what I always got, the Subway, just classic. So I'm gonna give that a 5. So we've got a 5, a 3, and a 2.5. So 10.5 out of 15. Pretty good score. Would I go for that one again? No. Like, just wasn't that good. Was it worth the 1,600 calories? Absolutely not. I can get a Subway for half the calories of that, and it'd be a lot nicer, a lot more filling, and I feel a lot more satisfied. Not gonna lie to you, I feel like absolutely poo now. I've had a Macca's and a Subway, very high calorie, probably 2,000, well, probably touching nearly 3k calories for the day already. So I need to go and hit a gym workout. I'm not gonna bore you with that. My Protein, please sponsor me. And I will see you at dinner. So we've done McDonald's, we've done Subway. It'd be only right if the next and penultimate stop was Domino. Hoo-hoos! Didn't take much extensive research to find the most high-calorie Domino's pizza, but I'm not going to show you yet. I'm going to go and get it. We've ordered it. I'm going to go and collect it, bring it back here. You can guess what it's going to be now. Feeling a bit full, I can't lie, so let's go and get this pizza and eat it. Domino's has been collected, and I will just say before, Amy ordered this. Of course, we didn't just get a pizza. It had to be wedges and cookies as well, obviously. Disgusting. The pizza itself coming in at a whopping 2,760, I don't know why I'm doing that, 2 calories, is the Meteor. Meteor? Meteor? How do you pronounce it? You can speak.
I don't know.
I don't know what's on it. Sausage, pepperoni, chicken, meat. I think it's every meat possible that they have put on it pretty much. I've never had this before. I just normally have a chicken feast. It looks ridiculous, to be fair. We'll give you a quick slice. Oh, where's the sauce? So this sauce has like a gazillion calories in it. Bit of sauce. It's pretty good, to be fair. I was just thinking, this is 2,700 calories. I have 3,000 calories a day. This is like my entire day's worth of food in one meal, which is mental. So we're going to get into this because Amy's actually frothing at the mouth behind the camera. So we're going to eat this and I'll tune back in a bit. So we've made a pretty heavy dent into the pizza now. It is good, like very good pizza, I can't lie. With the deal, 14 quid, I can get on board with that. And it's definitely up there. I think out of all the fast food takeaway pizzas, it's better than Pizza Hut. I've never had a Papa John's. There's not one round here, so I can't judge it on that. But it's definitely better than Pizza Hut. Better than Pizza Express. But the one in my local, if you're from the Matlock area, you will know Pizza Connection in Matlock is the best pizza, takeaway pizza I've ever had in my life. Ships on Domino's and it's about half the price, so it's not better than that. I think the price is just a bit extortionate. Okay, so we're on to the last bite, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling. I am really struggling now, so I always forget about the crust. Pizza done. That was a lot. I feel really, really full now. So let me just have a breather, gather my thoughts, and then we'll give this the obligatory. Obligatory?
I have no idea.
Obligatory. How do you say it? Obligatory. We'll give it the score. The score.
Oh, there's sauce everywhere.
Is that from the pizza? Oh shit. So what we're ranking it again. So how full we were.
Yeah, which is obviously
5 out of
5 out of 5.
I am absolutely stuffed. Like I can barely. Yeah, I can actually barely walk now. That's how bad it is. Taste. Out of 5, I feel like towards the end I was getting a bit sick of it.
And I feel like that's not the pizza I would go for.
No. So yeah, the taste was a bit sickly after a while. Like I got a bit sick of it. I would never normally order that. And then price. The deal, yeah, good. But the overall, I'm going off the 20 quid. Shocking. Yeah. No way should a pizza be 20 quid. So out of 15, it was 5 for stuffedness, 3.5 for the taste. Because that first initial bite was really good. 3 for the taste then.
Yeah.
And then 2 for the... It was too high for the price. In today's market,
yeah.
Thank you to the economic status of the world, we're going to go for a 2. So that gives it an overall score of 10 out of 15, which is not bad. Domino's is good, but I'm going to regret that with the saltiness later, I feel. But there is always room for dessert. Donut time. So the highest calorie one, and there's one left, so I have to be really, really quick, is a hazelnut pie. 510 calories. I'm literally going to have to fly through this. Right, okay, I'm going to quickly pay for this because they're staring at me and there's one left. Do you want a drink? Thank God for that. Okay, so this is the hazelnut pie, 510 calories. Is that meant to come with a marshmallow? No. Oh, I've got a marshmallow. So 510, right, so I'm a bit of a donut connoisseur, can't lie. The tip to a good donut is it needs to be stuffed around the edges. So when you have that first bite, it needs to hit you, not just stuff in the middle because that's a waste. So it looks good. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. Oh, straight away, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Oh my God. Right, we nailed that in about 5 seconds. That didn't last a second, well, 5. What do we get? Chocolate churro now. This is nothing to do with the video. This is just a bit of a side quest, so. That's nice, look at that. Not as good as the other one, but.
Cinnamon.
A little bit. It tastes a bit like Spanish vibes. But this is what I'm talking about, where the donuts don't have the right filling. Because look around the sides, nothing. You have to get to the middle to get it, which is what I was on about earlier. So look out for your donuts. Amy actually did have a donut that had no filling in once, and you wrote a letter of complaint, didn't you, to Dunkin Donuts?
Yeah.
Never heard a word back. I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to give the final rating. I'm done of eating now after this. I'm just done. Whoa, hold it right there. Of course, I had to forget one of the ratings for one of the meals, so I'm going to give it you right now. Taste, I am going to give a 5. That was sensational, fantastic. Would definitely eat again. Fullness, it's not the fault of the donut, but I'm going to have to give it a 2 because I could eat literally about 15 of them. But it's not a donut's fault, they're small. And finally, the price, I will give a 4 because it's not badly priced, and compared to like a Domino's, you know, I would rather eat 10 of them donuts than one of them Domino's pizzas again. That gives it an overall score of 11, which I think is pretty fair. Having reviewed all your favourite fast food takeaway places and trying all the highest calorie foods, the scores are in. I repeat, the scores are in. Coming in last place is Domino's with a score of 10. I just can't get over that price, I'm afraid. Next up, taking the 3rd spot is Subway. It hurts me to say, but it just weren't that good. Dunkin Donuts coming in 2nd place with a score of 11. Absolutely sensational stuff. What a donut. And finally, taking the winner spot is Mackie D's, the breakfast wrap. As you say, you just can't beat a Mackey's. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Loads of content coming out soon.